I gotta ask you first, Ty, what was your initial reaction when you heard Mr. B call you out and say he wanted to run them ones?
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Well, I told you for the last 6 months I've been chilling, been working out. I wish a nigga would just call me out. So when he did that, that's when I seen it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm with it.
Oh, you're
I'm
with
ready.
the shit.
Yeah, I told you everybody. I got abs now. I didn't even have abs when I played basketball. When I was in the league, I didn't even have abs. You know, I was big chilling. I got abs. I'm with it. So yeah, I couldn't wait till somebody called me out. And Pat, he came out here.
Now.
Pat, you know what Pat? Pat was ready to rough the game up.
Okay.
I'm swollen up. I'm eating that. I want all that. I want all the smoke.
So you, Pat, Mr. B, whoever, anybody,
it don't
whoever
matter.
wanted.
Whoever.
Okay.
Damn.
Mr. B, how do you feel about
I
that?
love that energy right now.
I mean, I love the energy.
We need this positivity in LA right now.
We just sitting back, we getting ready. One-on-one should happen in August. So we got time. I got time to get my 6-pack since I know niggas got 6-packs. But yeah, no,
I'll
man.
get a pack.
I was calling out guys that I felt that were, that had better careers than me and that were better players. So, I'm talking to 3 guys. So, I mean, he accepted the challenge. Me and Ty, we go way back. We played a lot of games against each other. So we got pages of playing against each other, like 3 or 4 or 5.
Mr. B, everybody who watches us on playback, you had your black book with all
my black book,
the game logs with all the people you wanted to take on
one-on-one. I got game logs of him, Jeff Teague. It's pages. So, that's how far we go back. So
nicely written. But in the NBA, you guys face each other 14 times. Each of your teams winning 7 of those matchups. But as for the ones, I got to ask you first, Mr. B, who wins if you go one-on-one? Ty said he's ready for the smoke.
I just know, every time I play against Ty, it was 30.
Oh.
So whether it was the NBA, China, if it was in the lockout game, it was 30 or more. So I just know, when I hit.
So you the best in Oak Hill, out of Oak Hill, right? Best
out of all the guards? Listen, man, that's not even. Yes, I'm definitely the best point guard.
Okay, for sure.
I'm fighting to be the best player there.
Best player.
But I will give Ty this though. When I first time I seen Ty Lawson play, it was with Oak Hill, and it was at Cerritos College. They came out here and played, whooped on everybody. So Ty Lawson is one of the reasons why I did go to Oak Hill, But once I saw what he was doing, I was like, I'm gonna do it.
So Ty laid the foundation with Oak Hill.
Yeah.
Followed in there, Mount of Wilson, Virginia.
And then it became Brandon Jennings Foundation.
Okay.
I don't know about it. I can't agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Brandon Jennings, best guard. I'm pretty sure. Put a poll up. You can put a poll up on it. Since you like the poll a lot.
You are familiar with the show. We appreciate you. We do like to run polls. Let's take it to the chat.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm a better point guard out of Oak Hill. Probably, better guard and point guard, either or.
No, you would have been, but y'all lost y'all senior year.
We lost against the best, you know what I'm saying? KD luckily hit a shot at the end. You're right. Junior year, we won, though.
My junior year, we won. And then my second year, I came back, I just swiped every award. I had all the #1 awards, I
ain't gonna lie. You had a lot going on when you was in high school, because, you was from Cali, short guard, you know what I'm saying? He was putting on for short guards. So I know
I'm taller than you.
Little guards.
Okay.
170 and below guards. You feel me? He was putting it on. He went overseas. Everybody was like, yo.
Rivalry.
He went overseas. He did stuff that people didn't do. Like, oh, yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Until he got to the league. He said he gave me 30. He's probably putting up 30 shots. But, we was getting the dubs, and I was playing efficiently. My bad. I was on a different team where I had different scores where I couldn't put up, 30 shots.
So you prioritized efficiency, distributing the rock, different style of point guard play. Where Mr. B, you were just trying to get to it.
Team play.
Get some buckets.
Team play.
7-7 in your career, though.
Now, though, you give me 30 shots.
7-7. 14 times your teams met.
A couple times I didn't play. I'm guessing. You didn't say while I was playing.
What's the stats for that?
Let us get our producer.
Get into
the stats against the matchups when we matched up against each other.
You say 30 plus every game. I
say it was. I think we played out of them 14 times. I think in the NBA I scored like 30, 3 or 4 times.
Maybe once or twice, but
out of the 14 times.
Mm-hmm.
You think, that's still kind of good.
That's good.
Yeah. And then we went to China and played. My first game in China, I saw Ty 30 again.
In China?
Yeah.
That was my first year in China too, huh?
Yeah, that was our first year.
Yeah, I was still trying to get acclimated, but after that, I probably averaged about 40.
China got different rules though, because I ain't go from China got different rules, because we could only play 2 quarters. So it wasn't like we could play the whole game.
Yeah.
Y'all getting a 30 in 2 quarters?
Oh yeah, it should be more.
No, listen, you get the ball every time. You're not there to pass.
If you don't score 30, they shipping you out of there. They're like, all right, yo, listen.
Yeah,
they don't even tell you. They have somebody on the way. They be like, yo, listen, you see a nigga walk in. And you like, all right, here's your shit. Get up out of here. They be wild in China, dog.
What's his name? Russ? What's his name? Russ Smith was over there?
Yeah, he was over there.
He was, dude, they was averaging 40.
40, 50.
Like the top 10 scorers was averaging. If you average 30, you at the bottom. Like you got to get between 35.
Yeah.
China. Oh yeah, no.
That's young.
You love China.
Is it still like that though?
Huh?
Is it still like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mr. B, you guys head-to-head matchups. You averaged 13.4 points per game. Ty, you averaged 8.4 points per game.
Damn,
Mr. B, you had 30
trash.
twice in those 14 meetings.
Average how much?
8.4.
8.4. And
I was expecting to hear like.
I was first couple years. I was playing 10 minutes a game.
points.
Right?
I mean, it is every game. I'm just like,
13 cool. 13 cool.
Yo, y'all need to
Thirteen
put a
cool.
summary in this joint. Where you know
All
what
right,
I'm
so
saying?
this
Because
nigga, like, he had 30 how many times?
30 twice, 35 once, 30 the other time.
Ooh, have he had a 30?
We are efforting that information right
no, I had 32 too. Because the first time my rookie year, I had 32 against them, and then 35, 30. So yeah.
he got the stats right here. How you trying to add another?
No,
30?
they're adding the
I
information.
wish I brought my book today. I had my book.
I'm stalling right now while they put it in. We thought you were bringing your black book today, Mr. B. But we asked the chat, who is the better guard out of Oak Hill between the two of you? This is Gills Arena, so I'm just letting you know, prefacing with that. Mr. B, an essential and vital member of the arena.
I get it.
58% of the chat is rolling with Mr. B in the one-on-one. We're going to have pick'ems so people can put their money where their
Oh, they can put the money up too.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
put
for
the
this.
bread
Oh
up.
yeah.
This is a thing, man. Listen. I'm gonna make sure we all get paid. We all have a good time. We ain't gonna worry about Don King coming over here, trying to have us sit up there and we shall overcome.
That
Al
was
Sharpton
that was a little reckless too.
Oh yeah, the mechanic.
Huh?
The mechanic.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Swaggy, coming to defense, represent for the arena. So like we talked about other names that have been mentioned in this conversation, that were mentioned as a part of this one-on-one battle. Lou Williams and Jeff Teague.
Ooh.
Teague still active on the court. Say he wants to smoke with both of you
I'm worried
gentlemen.
about y'all, man.
Listen, I'm not gonna. I seen Lou play.
Lou
dog.
is.
I seen Lou play in San Antonio.
So easy, man. It's too easy, bro.
He was going against a dude 6'8", 3 dribbles.
Yeah.
No dribbles.
You seen the tweet I said? I said he's a little too quiet. So I got to read the room on that nigga because he hasn't said nothing. I don't like that. Niggas that talk, you can get a good feel for him. He hasn't said a word.
It's always
He
the quiet
chilling.
one.
He chilling.
Yeah, I know he is.
He chilling. But that's Lou though, right? That's Lou coming off the bench. All right, they think
Lemon pepper.
do his thing.
I don't like it.
So, Mr. B, you mentioned it a little bit earlier, but are we actually going to see this one-on-one tournament? You saying August? Can we get some more details? When is this thing going down?
Yeah, we're trying to get it settled. I know me and Tim, we was talking on the phone. We're trying to figure out a way to do it differently. You know, a lot of one-on-ones is not really skilled basketball. It's more like just I'm gonna rough you up, I'm gonna foul you.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find ways to where, like as we would play in the NBA, how we would play spots, right? One-on-one spots. Maybe we'll do spots. Maybe we'll do full court one-on-one. But just different ways to where guys can actually play skill, because we don't want to be out there, me and Ty playing, I foul him, he'll foul me, and then I foul him, and then we're just sitting there 5 straight plays and we're just fouling each other, and it's like, all right, now we're just sitting there tired. So trying to figure out a way to where, you know, we can make it a real one-on-one thing, but different.
Yeah.
But different ways. So August for sure is what we're shooting for. First week of August when basketball's down, and you know, we can get this thing cracking.
We're going to keep basketball alive here in the arena.
Yeah.
Because it's a tough time right now.
Like a 3 dribble.
3 dribbles, but it can be 3 dribbles. We can get from the post. We can go from the side. We can go from the you know, the elbow. We can go on top of the
you pick
key.
the spot. Okay.
Like, you know, like, and then you got to win.
But if you want not to be like so posted, you should do like 5 dribbles. Let them get in their bag a little bit.
Yeah, or 5 seconds.
That's cool.
4
dribbles.
5 seconds.
Yeah, 4.
It gotta be at least 3.
But I'm just saying, like, if we were in practice playing, if we was all in practice, right, on the NBA team playing one-on-one, how would we be playing?
3 dribbles.
Like, we would 3 dribbles. Like,
I
you
know more. I seen Ant-Man out there.
I mean, now.
what, in practice?
That's what I'm saying.
What, in practice?
Nah, you seen him last night? He was dribbling for like 10.
Oh, no, I'm talking about, but like if we in practice. So say like we in practice and we all playing king of the court.
Oh, that type
Like,
of thing. Okay, I thought
like
you
we're
were
gonna
talking
play
about,
3.
in-game.
Like you're gonna
Yeah,
get
my
to your
bad,
shit.
My bad. Yeah, yeah.
Like you're not finna, you know.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Or time limit. You got like 5 seconds to get a shot
Yeah.
off. You're not gonna be out here trying to tire me out for 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Which, I mean,
gotta be-
we know.
But you got abs now, you got stamina.
Come on, man, get the ball.
Mr. B, you've been
It's cool.
at local community centers getting your ball on. Y'all ready to go? Y'all,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just thinking about the viewer. The viewer don't want to see nobody dribbling around for 10 seconds. You feel me? Like,
No, right.
well, our chat is a
Well-
little unique, so.
well, maybe.
No, I'm
His
just
bag a
playing.
little bit. I want to see Brandon get in his bag a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, all I need is 3 dribbles, 3 or 4 dribbles. I don't need come over like, you know. Let's just get right to it.
I like the 5 seconds.
5 seconds, right?
That's kind of cool too.
Because in the NBA, they go 5, 4. You know, then you got to get
Yep.
to your bag. So, but yeah, no, we're figuring out. It's coming around August. So you know, we got 3 months to get in shape. Everybody, I'll definitely have my 6-pack since Ty over there cheating. You know.
Me and Swaggy will have our packs as
Yeah,
well.
for sure.
Our 6-packs as well. Some fine
So it's
mold.
gonna be like best out of 3, go to the next round.
Yeah, probably like best out of 3, or you got to win that spot. And then you know, we'll probably do an undercard. You know,
So you
we'll bring somebody in as a special guest.
We got surprises in store, so you heard it from here from Mr. B.
it's gonna be hard. I like that.
One-on-one
I'm just glad-
challenge.
You know what? I like that he didn't run from this, and you didn't like not show up today. Like y'all both here talking trash to each other, and it's cool, man. You know, some people don't show up when other guests come in. You know,
So
I'm just saying.
let's keep this thing moving. Before we get to extensive Dodgers talk, we have to.